It's 7:02 right now. We begin unlocked a new angle. I do these often. This time it's because my phone is at 1% and it's plugged in, so I can't really like go anywhere else. I can like put it like maybe up here. So what happened today? Well, got up at 10 a.m. Got up at 9 a.m. 10 a.m. had my first session. It's about an hour. It was a personal physio session, but I still did a lot of work. Like, basically, I've been having some shoulder pain, and he just kind of pressed on my shoulder in spots and relieved all the pain, and I feel like God in my right shoulder. That was incredible. He taught me how to kick better, so I don't have to open my hips as much. So the technique is opening the hips, not opening the hips then kicking. The kicking is opening the hips. Very interesting, very good stuff. Glad to hear it. I see him again Friday for left shoulder and another right shoulder, and then just some more hip stuff to see if there is like actual hip injunction or if I was just kicking wrong. Then we did boxing sparring. We got hit with some shots that did not feel good at all. One guy pretty much put belt ass on my shit, body, head, I was goofed. And by the end, I literally could not raise my left shoulder. So I had to sit out for a round because I literally, my shoulder got raised like here, no more. So that was shitty. Feels better now, but it still hurts pretty bad. And my foot, this shit hurts. I taped it for a bit, but it still hurts. After that, we did kettlebells. Probably the hardest kettlebell session I've ever done. Maybe the hardest workout I've ever done. It was insane. By the end, I was donezo. I was so ready to just be like, nope. But I went to MMA wall work. I didn't do live rounds and I didn't do the 60% rounds. I only did drilling. Majority for the shoulder. I have some blisters on my hands and they literally, like, it burns. The minute sweat touches it, it burns. Like they're cut like deep from kettlebells. And then my foot. A lot of the grappling and stuff, I just can't. I don't want to put pressure on it. Striking, it's okay. Tomorrow I'm going to do my best to kick only with my left leg. If I have to stand in southpaw, I'll stand in southpaw. But I don't want to be kicking with my right leg anymore. I'm also going to skip a Muay Thai private this weekend. I'm going to relax all the weekend. I'm not going to do jack diddly squat. Probably go to the pool. I'll probably lay in bed and watch shows and read books. Maybe do some like chest workouts, or I might spar with someone, like just boxing. Maybe do some pad work, just hands. But absolutely nothing on my foot. I gotta let it rest. I've been bad at letting it rest. So I need to let it rest. Tomorrow, we have a pretty packed day. We have beginner MMA from 8:30 to 9:30. Probably my favorite class, to be honest. Very light sparring, fun techniques, but it's also tiring. And then we will probably do mobility and kettlebells. We might skip those two depending on how I feel. If I sleep good tonight, we might do them. If I don't sleep good tonight, probably won't do them. After that, I will be having to go to MMA wrestling at 4. I do not participate in MMA wrestling. I only do the wrestling fundamentals class twice a week. I don't do MMA wrestling, majority because it's just a little too advanced for me personally. And I know that might sound like stupid or like redundant, but like, not only do I not want to drag other people's progress down, I am not going to go to a class if I physically cannot retain the information because it's too difficult. And that may sound like, oh, I'm being an idiot, but wrestling fundamentals, I have no wrestling. I've talked about this before. Wrestling fundamentals is the best way to get into it. I need to learn from the base, not from advanced. Base. Once I have the basics, I can go to the advanced, and I still want to keep the basics. But I need basics first, and I don't have those basics 100% down yet, so therefore it'd be just dumb to get fucking raped every MMA wrestling. So we'll go to that, we'll watch it, we'll enjoy it, And then we're gonna do strength and conditioning because tomorrow's deadlifts, and I really want to deadlift. I haven't deadlifted in like a super long time. And I used to be pretty decent at it, and I would like to deadlift with proper form because my form isn't always the best. I lift my back a bit, and I like strength trainings. They're fun. They feel good to get stronger, and I do like deadlifts. So we'll do that, and then it's striking for MMA from 6 to 7. So tomorrow's like a maximum of a 5-class day, minimum of a 3-class day. Technically 6 classes, although I'm not doing anything in MMA wrestling. I may drill with someone a little bit if I feel okay, but most likely I will just be watching to understand. Congratulations to one of my friends out here, Jeb. Jeb got signed by One Championship. Fucking awesome. It's amazing. Gave him a hug when I saw him tonight. Huge congrats to him. Yeah, I'm probably going to sit down, watch the Ping one. I know I've been watching Clone Wars, but I like to switch between live action and animated shows. I have to have something I'm watching at all times with one of them because I get tired of animated very quickly and I get tired of live action very quickly. But I will say the Ping one, last night I watched, I think it was episode 4 of the Ping one. That's probably the best episode of television I've ever seen in my life. I have never in my life been so like holy shited by an episode. So yeah, we got that. Tomorrow's Thursday for me. Today was probably Tuesday for everybody, so you're going into Wednesday. Yeah, like normal, thank you guys for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, all that. I love everyone who watches these. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope yesterday was amazing as well. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.